Gotta Love Connecticut Hockey had the chance to sit down with skating and skills development coach for the NHL Chicago Blackhawks, Kevin Delaney. Delaney is passionate about development for both the pros and the youth players, and he is nationally known for his coaching skills. Let's meet the coach. So Kevin, thank you for joining us today. How did you get your start in hockey?
It all began at the Enfield Twins when I was like 4. So lifetime hockey player, stayed in it, coaching.
You started at Canterbury over here in Connecticut, and then you went to Lake Forest for college.
Yes.
How did you know you wanted to be a coach?
Didn't really get into coaching until maybe 3 or 4 years after college, and started doing some power skating. And a friend got me in to help out with the team for his younger son of mites, taking what I've learned over the years and passing on to the kids.
In 2011, you became the Chicago Blackhawks skating and skills development coach. How's it going so far?
Well, 2 Stanley Cups later, it's going all right.
What is it like to work with all of these top performers like Patrick Kane?
It's very exciting. It is similar to working with the youth players because the pros want to get better and they want to play.
When you work with the pros, what do you tend to focus on in like a typical training session?
Well, it all depends on who I have and what they are doing. So if I have someone coming off of an injury, it depends what their injury is, whether it's a lower body injury, you have to ease into it. If it's an upper body injury, obviously you want to keep them skating. If you have a player that is coming, let's for example, from the junior or college ranks, it's getting them faster and getting them be able to play at the speed that they need to play pro hockey. So we do a lot.
So since you brought it up, 2 Stanley Cups since you've been with the team in 2013 and 2015.
Right.
What was that experience like for you as a coach?
It was surreal. Celebration happening, and happening to be on the ice and watching it all happen in front of your eyes. It's quite amazing.
In those 2 championship years, what do you think were some key components to help break the Blackhawks away from everyone else?
A lot of it is experience with all the stars and lines, hard work, and players wanting it, keeping their bodies fit and well rested. We do it as a long playoff run.
Now you are here and you're helping out the youth and prep leagues and all of these youngsters. You started a training program called Delaney Hockey. Tell us a little bit about it and what the motto is.
The motto is professional development at every level. Basically what that means is I do everything with the youth hockey players that I've been doing with the pros. A lot of the things that the kids do, even the pros, they don't like doing it. It's difficult. Once they see that it improves their skating and their play, they keep coming back.
From working with the youngsters all the way up to high schoolers, what are some fundamental skills that you like to focus on from group to group?
Fundamentals is skating, stick handling, shooting, just how to hold the stick properly and how to pass. If you don't get that foundation down, it's hard for them to build on the rest of the game.
What is some advice that you give other youth hockey coaches on player development?
You never get enough of it. Try to incorporate it to all your practices. Always take at least 10 minutes of practice, 2 drills in which they're working on skills. I'll also stress to the kids the things that they can work on at home, especially shooting. What
are some things you tell your players that are involved in Delaney Hockey on working and developing effectively?
That practice makes perfect, and do the work now. It's a lot easier when you get older.
From player to coach, what's next for you?
I like what I'm doing. It's enjoyable working with the players. It seems to be working.
Thank you for joining us here on Gotta Love Connecticut Hockey.
Oh, thank you.